So, I'm Juan Carlos Maeda. She is
Melanie?
Melanie, and she's from Germany, and I'm gonna ask her some questions about her country. So, what do you think about the food?
Yeah, actually food is quite different from here. For example, in Germany there are a lot of meals with potatoes.
Okay.
There are a lot of meals with meat as well. And in fact, it's kind of like here that every region has an own type of food.
Okay. So, what can be a typical dish of
Okay.
Germany?
Yeah, a typical dish could be like meat with vegetables and patatas or
Okay.
potatoes, for example.
Yeah. Okay. So, what can you tell me about the music? The typical music of Germany.
Okay, music is, yeah, actually there are a lot of kind of different music styles, and yeah, for example, I've actually heard of a lot of Mexican people that they know Rammstein, but it's not, in fact, not the only German band,
Okay.
and I personally don't like them, but there are, for example, other bands typical is, for example, Wir sind Helden
Okay.
or Sportfreunde Stille.
Okay.
Maybe you've heard of them.
Okay. No, I haven't.
Okay.
Okay. So, what about sports?
Sports, yeah. In fact, football is really important, and also when there is like the worldwide championship,
Okay.
everyone is involved somehow. At least everyone watches TV, and yeah, some other sports. I think it actually athleticism
Athleticism. Okay.
is
Track and
really
field.
important
Yeah.
as well, and volleyball.
Okay. Nice. So, what about the weather? What can you tell me about it? I heard that it's very cold. Like
Yeah,
that.
right now it is. I actually phoned with my mom that week, and there's also like it's so cold that you also need your heating at some
Okay.
places. So yeah, it's kind of different. In winter it gets really cold, like snowing as well, and in fact like -degrees is snow.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, when I was in Bremen,
Mhm.
it was like we were like -8 degrees, and it was
Yeah.
like whoa.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the economy of Germany?
Yeah, actually, right now I'm not that involved in economy, as I told you.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty stable.
Mhm.
There is a lot of industry, for example, in the automotive
Okay.
area. And yeah, actually what's going on right now is kind of discussion within Europe, I think,
Okay.
because there are some countries that are not that good at that moment, and I mean, it's like the question still with Greece,
Okay.
how much help is going to be provided.
Okay.
So,
That's nice. So, how is the tourism done right there in Germany?
the tourism, I think it's mainly in the cities, like the cities that are well known, like for example Köln, like Bremen, like Hamburg, like Berlin,
Berlin.
Frankfurt, München, Stuttgart. I think, yeah, especially in summer, there is a lot of tourism.
Okay. So, what kind of attractions that we can find there? I mean, to go visit. I mean, for example, if you came here to Mexico,
Mhm.
you have to go to the pyramids or something like that,
Mhm.
or
Okay.
to the Riviera Maya, for example. What about Germany?
Okay. It actually depends on which kind you wanted to see. If you like to see like museums, or if you like to see monuments, at least I think it's worth to visit the capital in every case, like the Brandenburger Tor. In fact, in Berlin there are a lot of cultural activities as well, like theaters, concerts, things like that. So I think Berlin really is worth a visit in every case, and then I mean in every other city you will find something like important. For example, Frankfurt is very well known for its financial district. Munich is very well known for its like traditional part, like the Oktoberfest, things
The
like that.
Oktoberfest. I heard about that. Actually, I was going to go there,
Mhm.
but I didn't have time.
Okay.
Yeah, but they told me that it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, how is the nightlife in Germany?
Okay. I think you really can't compare it so much to right here.
Why?
Because there's also like, it depends if you're in the city or if you're more in a rural area. Because in a rural area, nightlife is not that typical. You probably go out like for the weekends or something. Because you have to go somewhere
Okay.
in order to be there. In the cities, yeah, I think it's pretty common, especially when you study as well, that you go out. There are also bars, there are also restaurants. But it's not that common, for example, to go to many restaurants during the week. You know,
Okay.
it's not like
Yeah.
that common.
Okay.
You
So-
may go out for having lunch once a month or something like that.
So you prefer the bigger cities? I think.
Yeah, actually, I think it's more attractive for younger people, especially.
Yeah.
It's
Students.
other. Yeah, it's somehow different when you're getting older, when you're
Yeah.
thinking of other things.
Okay. So, what do you know about entertainment industry in your country?
Okay. You mean like the music?
Music, concerts, movies,
Okay.
all kind of things.
Yeah, actually, I think that's not that different from here because you have also like cinemas, you have also like concerts, you have also musicals which are really popular,
Okay.
and yeah, you've also like entertainment companies like Sony or something like that.
Okay. So, I mean, it's strong, that industry in your country.
The industry, yeah, but I would consider other industries still as strong.
Stronger. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what about the school system?
Yeah, the school system. In fact, I don't really know the school system right here really good, so I can't say if it's completely different.
Okay.
But it's like that you actually go to the kindergarten from
Mhm.
3 to 6. You then go to the primary school, like from 6 to 10, like
Okay.
4 years.
Mhm.
Afterwards, you have, in fact, like 3 options.
Okay.
Either to go to the college,
College. Okay. University.
which takes you another 8 years, or
8
to go
years
yeah,
from college.
like college. I mean, college is like the step before going to university.
mhm,
You
okay.
know?
Yeah. Well, we call it here in America high school.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then,
high school.
And then you go to
Could-
college.
Yeah. So maybe it's like better to call it high school. So like 8 years,
Okay.
and then you have the opportunities to study.
Okay.
Or you go to like some kind of middle education,
Okay.
which takes you another 6 years.
Mhm.
And afterwards, you have some options to study, but not everything. For example, you can't study medicine then, or
Okay.
you can't study law then.
Okay.
Would be impossible. And there's another school that is like the basic education, which takes you another 5 years.
Okay. So, for the last thing, what can you tell me about the comparison about the public transports here and there?
Okay. Actually, right here I had the experience that you use a lot of public buses in order to go from one place to another. In Germany as well, but for example in big cities there's also like a metro system
Metro system. Okay.
that is actually that's normally pretty good linked, so you can get from place A to place B.